So I wanted to let you know something. If you watched the video you made where you showed the comments that I was giving you after you told me you were single and childless in 2019, if you pay careful attention, you'll notice that I was, how can I put this? I was stating my exasperation with the trolls that were pretending to be members of your family. I'm not lying. There were and are, and I have the emails, and I'll be posting the emails of Antonio Sanchez, and Antonio Sanchez, as well as Chimichanga Chimmy and Tig Manson and others were amongst the trolls that were pretending to be members of your family, and speaking in broken Spanish and things like that to try and make me think it was your family, or even you. Okay, so I wasn't lying about that. I think what I want you to understand is I'm pretty sure that the fake guy you're marrying, I'm sure he's a real person because I do know he exists, but I think it's a fake situation. Look, I would have an easier time believing I would have an easier time believing you if you had an easier time talking to me by you going on Daywave and participating in their charade and lies about things. It makes it hard for me to believe what you say. I do think that it's a bunch of bullshit, honestly. The whole situation with you allegedly getting married and all that nonsense. I think it's a bunch of baloney. In fact, I'm sure of it. I'm not mad at you. I wish you would believe me as much as you're willing to participate in their lies. And that's all I'm going to say. It doesn't make me love you any less. Okay? It doesn't make me love you any less. I do have a lot of trust issues with you. I'm not going to lie. Like, for example, I'm concerned you might Jodi Arias me. Like, that's a legitimate concern of mine now. Didn't used to be. It is now. I'm worried you might Jodi Arias me. But the thing is, what I want you to know, and by the way, I come down on the side of Jodi Arias. I think that guy was a complete prick and that he abused her mentally, emotionally, physically, and sexually. So, yeah, I'm actually on the side of Jodi Arias, and I think there's more to that, but that's besides the point. The point is, I genuinely am concerned you might Jodi Arias me because of the dishonesty and stuff. And, I care so much about you. And I would have a much easier time believing you if you never participated in these lies in the first place. But it doesn't mean I love you any less. I love you so much. And I know that you're still the same person. And I know that, this is the way I look at it. I'm going to come down. I'm not making an attempt to see you. I want you to understand that I'm purposely staying at quite a distance away from where you live. Unless you moved, and I don't know. But from where the area that you used to live in, I'm quite a distance from where you used to live. And I obviously will not be going to where you work because I bank with another banking establishment. It's a completely different banking establishment, not near where you are. Okay? So don't be concerned. I'm not, whatever. Despite what Hat Man says, I'm not some kind of creepy pervo that would do something like that. He probably is, which is why he said it, but I'm not. And it would be, the way I look at it is, when I'm finally physically down there and it's no more internet baloney, I can't trust a damn thing I see or hear on the internet. For example, am I supposed to believe that you're now experimenting with women? No, I don't believe that. Or it doesn't fit your character. Okay? So I can't believe anything I see or hear on the internet that comes from Daywave or these trolls or anything like that. And that's what you have to understand. That's why I quit getting frustrated, is because they're purposely trying to get me frustrated and angry so that I scare you. And I want you to know you don't have to be afraid of me, and you never should have been afraid of me. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. I've always been here for you. And if you need me, I'm not going anywhere. You just come to me and you say, James, I need your help, or James, I want a hug, or James, I want to talk, or James, whatever. But when I physically get down to Buenos Aires, if you still don't want to see me, the only thing you have to do is not see me. I'm going to try and let you know where I'm at. And I know that you have issues with, getting the nerve up to meet people and things like that. And that's why I encourage you to bring people you know. Preferably family. Preferably family. Preferably your mom. Because I know that you and your mom are like, tight and what, that sounded really bad. Because I know you and your mom are very close. And I think that would be good. But if you feel more comfortable bringing a man, maybe you should bring one of your brothers or your dad. I'm not afraid of anybody. Okay, so don't be worried about that. You can bring the biggest, scariest guy or guys or whatever that you want. Because my only interest is in you feeling safe and comfortable. But I want you to be comfortable with the situation if you choose to meet me. And that's why I'm not, and I'll pay for any expenses. If you have to bring people, I'll pay for the expenses. Hopefully it won't be too expensive. I don't know where you would go or whatever, but I just want to make sure that you understand, I'm not trying to intimidate you in any way. If you choose to meet me, there will be no intimidation on my part, nothing like that. I want you to feel as safe as possible, as comfortable as possible. And you have the home team advantage, okay? You have the home team advantage. I'm in a strange country that speaks a strange language that I don't understand. So do you understand what I'm saying? And it doesn't bother me because, frankly, the United States has become a strange country with a strange language filled with strange people. So that could be a big reason why. But the other reason why is because I really would look forward to seeing you if you chose to see me, and I have the presents for you that I wanted to give you, and I think it would be cute if you just took the presents. You don't have to. Like I said, I'll donate them to a church. I'm sure there's kids that might want them or something of that nature, and the church could always distribute them to whoever. I'll just do that before I leave. I'm staying for 2 weeks. I'll do that before I leave. I'll find a church. Probably I'll do that. That'll probably be one of the first things I do when I get down, so I know where to give the stuff to. Of course, I'm not stupid enough to give a satanic rosary bead cross to, a church. But other than that, the books and things of that nature, I'm sure they'll get them to who could benefit from them if you don't want them. And the little stuffed llama that I got you, because I know you like llamas. And that's all. I just want you to take into consideration, if you really look at everything, I've been telling the truth. Or at least I've been telling the truth as much as I've been able to perceive the truth, because I've been told a whole bunch of lies by a whole bunch of crazy people on the internet. And these same crazy people harass other people. As you can see from my community tab, they're harassing many innocent people that did nothing to anybody. They're just terrible people. And apparently I was one of the first victims of these people. And it actually goes back before Chief Handler, the guy who called himself. It actually went all the way back to a person called Ice Queen Your Worst Nightmare. And that's the person that claimed to be my supervisor at my place of employment, or my former place of employment, I should say. And that's, it goes way back. It does go way back. But anyway, I just want you to know that as far as I'm concerned, we're still buddies. I'm pretty sure the thing is, okay, so you went from having Antonio Sanchez as a boyfriend to Geraldo Mexico. No, I'm sorry. Geraldo Perez. Geraldo Mexico is somebody else. It's another troll. So Geraldo Perez was your boyfriend. He was essentially a alleged narco person, and then now it's this dude that you needed because you needed to prove that you had a real dude. So it's this dude from Cali. I don't believe any of it, and that's all for this video. I love you.